Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. We're coming up on the end, the normal end of the stream. I'm thinking I might want to go a tad long, just so that I can... How long does this investigation usually take? I should ask that question first. Either to MTT, who's still on mute, or to you guys. Victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated. Right wrist. Not that long? Alright. Then... 20 minutes? Okay, cool. Well, then, yeah, I'll do the investigation today, and then that gives us a good thing to come back next week on for the trial. Okay, investigate. Check the camera, see if there's any coins. Better get back to the... Oh, wait, it said something different. That's it, the monitor always shows up. There's gotta be a clue here. Or not. Guess I better get back to it. Well, checking a third time. Nope, she's definitely gone. Shit. No way, I seriously don't want to die here, dude. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, like, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. So he's useless. Someone's spying on us with that camera, but who is it? What kind of small stuffed animal would do this to us? Are you going to help investigate? Can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Okay, so you're also not going to be able to help in any way. Cool. Leave the gym. Yes, let's go. Okay. Need to check everything again. Okay, so they will put up coins even in things you've already looked at. Wonderful. Trophies and other items. Hey man, never question a person's usefulness until they've actually been there, like, helping you for a while. Because they might have some kind of hidden talent that helps fix things. Head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. What up, guys? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? Hey. I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Cool. By the way, you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty for the past 10 seconds. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum and deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Yo. That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
I'll get someone else to do it. Also, hi.
Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but... yeah, she straight up ignored me.
Really? Isn't it obvious? No. Not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
You don't think eyes come in purple naturally, do you? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Alright, so she's not going to be any help. I should look around here first. Oh, okay. He's saying the room. I was like, go into the bathroom. Go in. Ooh, boy, there's a lot of things. Okay, keys. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it. If I remember correctly... That's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys right. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? She let him in. But Sayaka had forgotten to lock a door. No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, not possible either. She was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. How did the killer add it to the truth bullets? Okay. No, that's my working theory. She absolutely opened the door for somebody. This is the replica sword I brought for self-defense. It was used in an attack somehow. And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the handle and the blade. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. It's seriously just loose glitter that's being held on with static. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before, because it was used to pick up the glitter. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a bit? No, it's because of the glitter.
Because of the glitter.
The glitter, guys. It's the display stand the sword was on. Like, there's so many investigation points in here, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Oh no, that's important. That's good.
There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Yeah, the roller and then this. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Are you serious, dude? You gotta do the thing with the pencil and like scrape across the paper. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. It's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section. The only reason they would add that would be if somebody wants to bring up that somebody used the toolkit to bash her head in, and then I say, nuh-uh, it's not open yet. Like, I'm seeing how this is probably going to come together. I'm expecting there will be something to tweak it, but, like, my game sense is already getting a sense of how this is going to play out. A surveillance camera. Mastermind must be using to keep an eye on everything. So there's nothing else to the left of Mondo. Check the sheath. This is it, the replica sword I brought back. Does this mean he was using the attack somehow? And the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but there's some scratches. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on it? Okay. Yeah, the three in the middle are the sheath, sword, and scratches, so... There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Dun, dun, dun! It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you'd know.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Yeah, you don't say. Evidence of a struggle added to the truth section. To the truth bullets section.
Ooh.
There's the door, there's the monitor, and then the scratches on the wall. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just the school crest. The wall. Scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Looks like there must have been some kind of a fight.
well.
Yeah, so I already checked that one. Like, that shouldn't have been clicked on. And I think that's just about everything I can look at in here. Check the door. Should check the room first of all. Okay, so I've done that. Should look around here. So I've done that too. Like, what am I missing?
Did you go in the bathroom?
I can't. It won't let me.
Hey.
Hey, Kyoko. Yep, she's just doing this again.
What are you? Isn't it a
Lint roller. No, there. You checked the notepad, right?
Yes. He literally said
Did
there's
you-
nothing on it. Oh, a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
See.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that I mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around from before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I've never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
See.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka, or was it the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness. Added to the truth bullets. Okay, bathroom? And on the other side of this door... Yeah, we get it. We've seen it many, many times. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push the panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Alright. So what can I look at? The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. The ideal time to take a goddamn shower. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. It looks like a kitchen knife, dude. According to the file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Neither of her hands are up like that. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something glittery on her wrist, too. Right there, where the wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Nice! It's been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. And I looked past her to the wall behind her, and then I saw Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Nope, that says Leon upside down. Told you guys, it was letters.
I mean...
Look at that diagonal between the two. Between the two
There's
ones.
no God damn it.
Did Sayaka do this? Whoops, not that. Look, I'm just a very suspicious person, alright?
It would seem.
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Also, don't nobody fucking confirm or deny nothing from my suspicions, okay? You shut that spoiler shit down.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11307. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If she were to write something like that in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the truth of this mystery of the case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Add to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. Leon! When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame added to the truth bullet section.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what she said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking up the whole thing. But my bathroom door doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Sayaka about it when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all this.
See.
Then that clears that
Weirdo.
right up. A little bit. What clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't understand this, but I've given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With her dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video, and on top of that, there's some other areas worth checking too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Yeah, it's basically saying like, you know, look over the entire goddamn school 3 times. Okay.
Get to searching.
That's my room. What's up, Leon?
Seems like.
Something doesn't seem quite right. Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? No, that's Toko's room. Where is she? She was on the other side of me, right. Okay. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Who switched those?
Who would do such a thing?
This is Sayaka's room, but the nameplate is mine. The nameplates on mine and her room were switched. So all that effort I went into switching rooms without anyone noting was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. I still have the key. So what's available in here? A completely tidy, put-together room. But there's only one thing in that trash can. Crumpled up papers. Oh, and a DVD. That means there's two things. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, I need to borrow this DVD.
Brown bear, what do you see?
I can't get depressed, I need to let myself search for clues. But I am searching for clues. There's a coin on her bed. Can't let myself get depressed again. All that's here is the sewing kit and organ map. No useless clue. No useful clues. Anything else? Monitor. The bathroom. Sayaka. Can't let myself get depressed. Nothing here. Okay, so her room's been totally cleared out. I have the DVD. What up, Dan? Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? But what if I want to go in and, like, get some evidence? Mondo said there might be something in there. Plus, Hifumi's not standing here guarding it. Sturdy gate here, no way to get past. It's the end of the line, the trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further.
He's just repeating it forever and ever. Cleaning duty added to the truth bullet section. Okay. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. Must be locked.
Want me to tell you who was on cleaning duty?
No.
I know.
Even here's a damn monitor. There's a switch. I wonder what it does. Of course, you wouldn't just press it. That'd be being a bad student or whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, let's leave. Okay. So, Mondo had a point. There might have been somebody that put something in there, but I can't get in to check. Fish tank. Nothing else in here. Okay. Back out. Girls' bathroom? Nope. Okay. So I've seen just about everything there is to see in the rooms section. Except for you. Yakiya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
No.
Such.
If you're like a child lost in the woods, you know that. A true waste of space.
What do you mean?
Taka's the only one who has any interest in organizing things like that.
Oh, good point. But you know, we gotta ask everybody, right? Have to investigate, find out the things. Nobody in here. Backing out. Still can't get to the bathhouse, eh? Why do they even put it up if they'll never let me go in? What's up, Owie? Owie. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Saka was killed. Just hanging around in the dining hall. Even though the dining hall is locked and entry is forbidden.
Curious. Ooh.
I want to make sure that I heard that right.
I'm not gonna say
Yes,
where.
hanging around here. Because I wanted to know whether or not she said I've kind of been hanging around doing nothing, or I've been hanging around here. Here means that it's important, and it was actually in the dining hall where it was locked.
Right.
Wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. Doesn't matter. Just gotta kind of do the things.
There isn't. I'll tell you that much right now.
Well, I was reading out something that the game told me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, there you go.
I don't think Hina minds being locked with infinite food. She probably would. She's got to keep that athletic physique, right? Athletes have to eat, like, pretty strict diets. Bunch of vegetables. Don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Surveillance camera in the kitchen, and what do you know? There's a knife missing. Thank you, Pokegod, for 8 months in a row. Jeez, 2/3 of a year.
Nice.
Hope you've been enjoying your time. All kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small. Looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows anything about it. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, cool. So, we verified that a knife is gone. Also, what's her actual name? Yeah, no, that's me.
Yeah,
Aoi Asahina.
That's... Well...
Aoi... Yeah. Oh shit, fuck, I clicked through all that. God damn it. I thought she was gonna say the same things again.
Oop.